Today, on the demand of some students, I will discuss the energy of flowing fluid. A fluid has inertia, therefore, it possesses three types of energy. One is kinetic energy. If any fluid of mass m is flowing with velocity v, then its kinetic energy equal to half mv square. Also, it can be defined as kinetic energy per unit volume by this formula half rho v square with the unit of joule per meter cube. The second energy is potential energy. The potential energy of a fluid of mass m at a height h above the surface of earth will be written by this formula potential energy equal to mgh, and its value per unit volume will be written as potential energy divided by volume equal to mgh divided by volume equal to rho gh. And the third energy is pressure energy. To understand this energy, we need the additional term which is called force. The force on the piston can be written by this basic formula force equal to pressure into area, F equal to P into A. The work performed to push the liquid inside this tube shown in this figure, work equal to force into displacement, W equal to P into A into displacement D. The product of area of cross section A and displacement D may be written by this additional term change in volume delta V. So the work done on the system W will be P into delta V. This work is called pressure energy. The pressure energy per unit volume can be found as W divided by delta V equal to P. So the pressure energy per unit volume is always equal to pressure. Here, if we are talking about total energy, the total energy of flowing fluid will be written by this equation E equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy plus pressure energy, means total energy E equal to half mv square plus mgh plus P into delta V. Also, this energy can be written as the energy per unit volume by the term E divided by delta V equal to P plus half rho V square plus rho GH. This energy, this total energy always remains constant, and this is known as the law of conservation of energy. So, during flowing the fluid, the total energy of the system always remains constant, and these three types of energy are interconvertible.